Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. Just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my lifestyle.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves going up against Florida. All eyes on the league's best hitter coming into this one, Singy.
Yeah, he's been seeing beach balls up there, Boog. It's reached the point where every at-bat feels like a highlight reel. Truly an elite season, and the stats back it up.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and getting to start, Yuri Perez.
Leading off the afternoon.
Yeah, very respectable
Atlanta,
numbers last year, a
fielder,
sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And delivers outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris snags it on the run. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Reaching down and makes the grab.
The first baseman, number 2,
Yandy Diaz. Now at the plate.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 2 out, space is empty. Struck him out looking. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Nick Lodolo. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Donovan matched a homer in his last game. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty.
Going through the zone on that one.
That's down and in.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Junior Caminero will hit next. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Caminero, 24 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. His second of the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-1. And that's a little high. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one 95 to finish him off. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one in triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Mick Caratini at the plate. This to center field. And that will fall. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Brian Reynolds here. There's the strike. Sliced hard but foul. Heading down the line. Harris racing after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now, David Fry on the ground right side. Slings to first. That's the third out. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Hunter Goodman. Lodolo back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Just missed. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Collins on his way over. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Carroll launched a homer in his most recent game.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Cam Smith. Misses inside. Ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Outside. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Not close with that one. And a full count now. Michael Harris the second in the on deck circle. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Cruz on to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now in for the Braves. Warming Bernabel. Ball 1 there.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
And misses inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Isaac Collins. Fly to left his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. To the right side. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. 3 up. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Michael Harris the second. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So up next, Denzel Clark. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Foul ball. Off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Fastball is outside.
2-1.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ellie falls victim to the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. Tap to first, Kurtz. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for Atlanta,
Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. Just missed. Diaz, 36 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Stowers. That one at triple digits.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 1-0. Bottom 4. And now Brendan Donovan.
Second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. And a good eye there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one missing inside. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
So digging in, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
One down, base is empty. Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now here is Nick Kurtz, and that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Caminero, the runner at second with 1 away. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt.
1-2.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Here's the power hitting catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a pop-up. Diaz moves under it, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Perez back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
On the ground to first, Kurtz. He takes it on his own. 1 away here in the 5th. Brian Reynolds next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. The Braves down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he grounds one to the right side. Kurtz takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Fry.
And next is the designated hitter, David Fry. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now at the plate, Cam Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And downstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Caratini pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Now the left fielder, Michael Harris II. 0 for 1 so far.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Now 1-1. That one is upstairs. And there's a ball.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 1.
So a man at first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Denzel Clark.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Boyle getting ready to go. Cruz, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 2 outs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Harris, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Collins grabs it on the run. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, warming Bernabel. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. And a base hit on the line. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
1 ball, no strike.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1. Whoa.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Here's a 2-1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 2-2 on the way. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one a little bit high. Yeah, that's ball 2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Rips that one to right. Carroll makes the catch. And that is that. So another good inning for him. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Boyle.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. He nails one out to right. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And that just misses.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a 1-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now, Junior Caminero. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Breaking ball inside, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Collins tracks it down for the out.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball.
Well,
it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Hurts up for the third time and takes ball one. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. And he pumps it a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Next offering way upstairs. Fastball is outside. Hunter Goodman waiting for a turn at the plate. Two down, nobody on. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man aboard. Now a chance for Hunter Goodman. And that's down and away. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ben Rice, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. That one at triple digits. Kurtz off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. That one missed. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carroll moving under it. And there's one away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Stowers batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The Braves down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4. Now the Braves have the tying run in scoring position.
Now batting.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini, 1 for 2. Check swing, called strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Man at first, 1 away. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Ryan Reynolds next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And that is out of play. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Braves strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Steven Cruz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that misses. 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
No.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Harris up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Fastball for a strike. Inside, 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's the ball. Two outs. Hard hit to third. Over to Diaz, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth, and now it's the Braves DH, David Fry. Righty reliever out of the pen, Brian Baker.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. And we're starting over. It's 2-2.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. He just changed this game in a big way.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That clips the corner.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the center fielder, Isaac Collins. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground, De La Cruz handles, throws the first, out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this.
Now pitching for
Back
Atlanta.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
32.
bottom of the 8th, Yariel Rodriguez. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Leading off,
Denzel Clark
the
digs
center
in
fielder,
now.
Denzel Clark.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pinch hitter coming on, Victor Scott.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one almost got him. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. In there. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball, no strike.
And that's too high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Brendan Donovan now at the plate. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. Just missed. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Corrals it, and that'll do it. It's the 9th, and we are tied. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Yandy Diaz. Baker back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Stowers. Ripped to first. Caught. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
The catcher, number 17.
And the batter now, Victor Caratini.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brian Baker out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. Bottom 9. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. First pitch misses. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Reed Garrett, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 27 getting cranked up as well. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. And fouled off. Close, but called a ball. Ball 3.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Substitution now at first base. On a pinch run, Jackson Holliday. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Here goes the runner. Throw, save! And the winning run is now in scoring position. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Right. In the box now. Take strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The winning run on second base. And it's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Outside low. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take.
And this is inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And it remains 2-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. This is Corbin Carroll. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In comes the winning run, and they pluck it off and win it 3-2.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one.